Welcome to Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland, never been before, so this is all new. So I'm following the Greenway all the way up to Newry, and then I basically come down, go up to Newry, and I come across the other side of the river to Warren Point, where I have a friend I'm staying with for a few days. I also get ready for the parkrun in Northern Ireland at Rostrevor. So, like I say, never been to Northern Ireland before, so it's all new. Looking forward to being back in the United Kingdom, but at the same time being different. So, yeah, looking forward to it. So I've left my friends Claire and James in Warren Point, and I'm heading down through Newry to Portadown along the canal. I've got a bit of a major road to go alongside, but then it'll be all quiet stuff. But thanks to James and Claire looking after me these last 3 nights, being superstars. It was so great to catch up after all these years. Anyway, let's get on to Portadown. And then on to see my warm showers tonight, Brendan. So looking forward to seeing him shortly. Bye now. So I've left my friends James and Claire in Warren Point, who looked after me for the last 3 days. Thank you very, very much, my old cycling friends. We did the parkrun at Rostrevor together this morning, which was great fun. Great parkrun. So I've left Warren Point, come up the A2 busy road into Newry, and now got a cycle path all the way up to Portadown. Portadown. Along the canal stroke river path. So that's cool. Heading towards my warm showers in Blackwater Town, I think it's called, or nearby. So it's a lovely day. First time I've not seen the sun for about 2 weeks, but it's okay for cycling. Anyway, I'll crack on and I'll speak to you a little bit later. Well, I've made it to Portadown along the canal, Newry Canal, from Newry, and that was about 24 miles, I reckon. A lovely countryside, very quaint. Time stood still. You know, highly recommended. So I'm having a bit of lunch now, bits and pieces, eggs and cheese and bread, and then I'm heading over to Blackwater Town, which doesn't sound too inviting, but I'm sure it's lovely. I've got warm showers for tonight. So I'll check in a little bit later. Morning. So I left my warm shower host Brendan about almost 2 hours ago now in Blackwater town, and I've headed north. So Brendan looked after me, fed me. I've had porridge, I've had bacon and egg. I'm full up. Thank you, Brendan, for looking after me. So heading north, went towards Moy, now heading up towards the west side of Lake Nee or Loch Nee, and I'm heading up towards, on the west side, up to Ballyronan. So I've just stopped at the Spa, had a coffee and stickers and an ice bun. So I'm recharged and yeah, just head north now. Weather's not too bad. It's supposed to be a bit cloudy, but it's gorgeous. The wind's behind me, so another good day in Ireland. So yeah, I think I've got 2 more days. So it's Sunday today, and I've got 2 more days before I leave for Scotland. But heading north to Ballyronan. Hi there, it's lunchtime, or late lunch, on the outskirts of the town of Toom, on the Loch Nea, I think. So I'm just having a cheese and brioche sandwich with some eggs, Snickers, some ice buns and some digestives. So I'll get my calories here. It keeps raining over, it keeps getting raining, stopping and starting, but so far I've been quite lucky, and the wind's behind me, so it's pushing me along. I'm making good progress, so it's all good. Good morning, day 31 on my trip around the world. It rained last night quite heavily, so the tent got quite wet, but it's drying out slowly. There's not a lot of sunshine today, so the plan to now is to I haven't got much food, so I've got a few boiled eggs, a bit of cheese and a bit of bread. That'll get me going. Pack up camp, and then head towards Ballymena. Maybe get a coffee in Ballymena village, and then after that it's heading to the Antrim coast, which is an area of outstanding beauty, which I'm looking forward to. So I've got a lot of climbs today. I think about 300 metres of climbing, so it's probably going to be one of my toughest days of the trip so far, but I'm sure the rewards will be good at the end. So yeah, I'll get packed up and I will catch you later. Hi there. I've been through Ballymena. Had a cheeky McDonald's there, but not much to see in Ballymena. Just a big town, just nothing too special. The nice memorial gardens, Remembrance Memorial Garden. That was a pleasant experience. But I've come through Ballymena, and now other side, just about to go up into the hills of Antrim. So that's going to be a bit of climbing now. But yeah, there's a bit of a breeze and it's pushing me along. Cloudy but sunshiny. Happy with it all. Anyway, get back on the road. I think winter's returned. So I'm in Ballygally. I got caught in a hailstone storm, downpour, drenching, and then saw an amazing rainbow. So I held up in the spa coffee shop for an hour, drying out. I'm just about dried now, so I'm heading off to try and find a camp spot at the country park nearby. So hopefully I'm going to get a nice quiet country park wild camping spot. That's the plan. Let's go and do it. Good evening. I'm at Carnfunnock Country Park on the outskirts of Larne. However, it's all very closed. I've actually walked past the barriers and set up camp in one of the caravan parks. No one seems to be about, so I think I should be okay here. It's quite secluded, quite quiet. So yeah, I'm going to dodge the rainstorms and then make something to eat, and hopefully have a quiet night before I get the ferry tomorrow over to Scotland. So yes, hopefully today will be okay. Hope I don't get moved on. I don't think I will. Yes, okay, I'll catch you later. Good morning, campers from Carnfunnock Country Park on the outskirts of Larne, at my deserted caravan and camping spot. Very peaceful, very quiet last night. Good sleep. I think it was raining during the night. So I'm going to get packed up. I'm going to head down to the ferry port. But cunningly, there's actually a McDonald's at the entrance of the ferry port, apparently. So I'm going to have to go and visit, as it's probably a sign from the gods. I should go to have breakfast there. So I'm going to pack up. It'll take a little while and then head down to the port. It's only about maybe 20 minutes away. And go and start queuing up for the ferry. See you a little bit later.